Hi, this is Tony. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share yet another very weird illness from a very powerful political figure in England. Just in a matter of couple days, Mr. Craig McKinlay, who is a member of a parliament in England, according to the BBC, he used to work around 70 to 80 hours a week. And after this mysterious and sudden illness, both of his arms and feet were amputated. And not only that, his face turned almost into another totally different person. So in today's video, I'm going to use all the evidence and data which are available to the public and trying to find out what could possibly cause this mysterious illness on Mr. Craig McKinlay. And hopefully we can prevent similar illness in the future for other people. Let's watch this video from Mr. Craig McKinlay when he was in the hospital. This is a very disturbing video, so viewer discretion is strongly advised.
It's 30th of November and I'm still in St Thomas's Hospital, just the other side of Westminster Bridge, and not really been much to report, if I'm honest, since this condition of the most appalling sepsis started on the 28th of September, so over 2 months ago. I want to say a very big thanks to the NHS. Started at Medway Hospital, and the reality is I probably shouldn't have survived this far.
So it went completely black,
completely black. They looked like Pharaoh's arms. They'd just been sort of dug up out of the desert. They were sort of desiccating and dry.
The blood supply loss to extremities has caused this most strange, almost leather-like plastic material to emerge, and it's caused the complete death of my hands and also my feet.
Like frostbite effect, but your whole arm. Very weird.
So then you're in a coma.
Yeah.
Your arms and legs are black.
Yeah.
Do you know how long you're in a coma for? Were you out for a bit?
I think they tried to take. I don't really know the full details. When you speak to Kochi about this, she'll tell you sort of the whens. But I think I was in a full coma for about a week or so, and then sort of in and out of a bit of sedation.
Gosh.
And I was transported to St Thomas's Hospital on the 16th of October when I was well enough to be moved, because I just physically wasn't well enough.
So they stabilised you with drugs?
Yeah, yeah.
Here is some more detail from the BBC's article. It was on 27 September when Mr. McKinlay, 57, began feeling unwell. He didn't think much of it, took a COVID test, and had an early night. During the night, he was badly sick, but still didn't think it was anything serious. However, as night wore on, his wife, Katie, a pharmacist, began to get worried and tested his blood pressure and temperatures. By the morning, he noticed that his arm felt cold and she couldn't feel a pulse. After ringing for an ambulance, Mr. McKinlay was admitted to hospital. Within half hour, he had turned what he called a very strange blue. My whole body, top to bottom, ear, everything blue, he says. He had gone into septic shock. The MP was put into an induced coma that would last for 16 days. According to Craig, he was a very healthy person before this illness, and he used to be able to work 70 to 80 hours a week. And I happened to find this video 2 weeks before his illness. And let's take a look. How does he look like in the video?
No, absolutely right. I mean, I'd started this up 2 years ago because if we are embarked on a process that's going to cost £3 trillion across the country to decarbonise, I think we need to be making those decisions based on proper facts.
As you can see, Craig McKinlay, he was a totally different person before this illness and after this illness. If I didn't tell you they are the same person, could you tell? Sepsis is very deadly. Let's have a better understanding about sepsis by watching this video.
Sepsis is a condition in which the body's defense system turns on itself. This life-threatening illness is caused by the body's response to an infection. Although the immune system fights the infection and helps protect the body against it, it can cause problems by going into overdrive. The condition develops when the immune system's fight against an infection results in inflammation inside the body. The inflammation can spread throughout the body and may even lead to a septic shock.
As you can see, sepsis is a condition that our immune system goes into overdrive to create inflammation all over our bodies. That is very odd because Craig used to be a very healthy person. How come all of a sudden his immune system reacts erratically to an infection? Did he take any medicine or drug that stimulates his immune system unnecessarily? And it turns out that Craig McKinlay, he did take some medicine to stimulate his immune system before. And this is from his Twitter, and he tweeted on March 15, 2021, as if by NHS magic test came, I used the link and was booked in for AstraZeneca first jab this afternoon. When I mean stimulate his immune system unnecessarily, because we all know now that AstraZeneca already pulled its COVID-19 vaccine from the market. And when the vaccine manufacturer think you don't need to take the vaccine, maybe Craig took the vaccine unnecessarily. But of course, we have to know, according to the CDC, COVID-19 vaccine are extremely safe and effective, and side effects are extremely rare. And so the COVID-19 vaccine has absolutely nothing to do with Craig sepsis. I also want to show you some interesting data also from the CDC, your most trusting source. Here is the CDC's website. If you do the VAERS search and you search for the sepsis here. So here you select the sepsis, and then here you choose the COVID-19 vaccine and you click send here. And guess what? There are 2,268 sepsis cases from the CDC's VAERS database. Of course, I have to say this again. According to the CDC, COVID-19 vaccines are extremely safe and effective, and side effects are extremely rare. So the data I show you from also from the CDC can be only used as a reference and cannot be used as a scientific evidence. So here is one of these 2,000 cases. Here you could see the VAERS ID, and you can see the state from California, and they reported and they vaccinated January 1st, 2021, and vaccine type Pfizer, and symptom is sepsis. Here it says died just 10 days after being given the vaccine, put sepsis on her medical record. The patient tested positive in November 2020 and was quarantined in her room for 10 days. 3 weeks ago, in January 2021, she received the Pfizer vaccine. Consumer's family was not given notice of this, and we are sad to report that she dies just 10 days after being given the vaccine. Yeah, here is really unfortunate because if someone assume she just, according to here, she just got COVID on November 2020, and just after, within 2 months, someone administered her the vaccine, and she dies just 10 days after that. And here is another example I found. A patient age is 73 years old from Indiana. Date vaccinated 2021, April 9th. Date of onset is 4 days after. And vaccine is also Pfizer. And among all there are lots of symptoms, but you can see the septic shock. A septic shock is the very last stage of sepsis, just like whatever happened to Craig McKinlay. The patient is a 73 years old female with multiple comorbidities, including but not limited to ESRD and dialysis, DN, COPD, and home oxygen. Here it says admitted with a septic shock on April 13, 2021. April 13, 2021, 4 days after the vaccination day. She underwent right foot debridement and amputation on April 16, 2021, which is 3 more days after. So just like Craig, she also went through the amputation, and later on April 19, she was pronounced dead. But of course, we know, according to the trustworthy CDC, COVID-19 vaccines are extremely safe and effective, and is unlikely to be the cause of these sepsis and the following deaths. Even though the vaccine is pulled from the market, they are still very safe and effective. So hopefully by sharing this information with you, we can understand the importance to not mess with your immune system with stimulate. So if you think this information is helpful, please help me share this video by clicking the like button, and also don't forget to share this video with more people so more people can be informed. Thank you for watching today's video. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye.